Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Back to Anunoby. From outside the arc. TV, it's hard to believe, but OG Anunoby is still in his 20s. He clearly has room to grow.
The league better look out, because OG Anunoby is starting to understand he can be a force on the offensive end. We already know he's a menace defensively.
Now, here is Smith. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And now here comes Daniel, needing the break. McCollum outside. Outside Daniel. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
No good, shot missing. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to McCollum. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got 5 now.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Here's Fox. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Embiid with the steal. Sharp on the wing. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Daniel.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Wiggins. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And a wide open look for McCollum. Hits the three-point bomb.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You've got to chase McCollum off those corners.
And Embiid is right there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here is Daniels. He's got 6. And here's McCollum for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Smith outside. Takes a 3. Chandler with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And stolen by Anunoby. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. You want to talk about high-level athlete. Mr. Green, have at it.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
And a wide open look for Daniels. No good on the three. Smith outside. With the drive. A putback. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Wiggins has got 6 points.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. With the putback. Three-pointer by Embiid. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They're up by 10. And the second quarter will get underway. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender. He said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, Kevin.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And People Doors talk about the right time for a team to go all in. What goes into that decision, do you think?
Well, first and foremost, if you are having a high measure of success, it becomes about how do we sustain this roster to not miss the window to compete for championships. If you're talented and you're winning, how do you do the best you can to sustain that kind of success?
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now that's his second foul, something they need to be mindful of moving forward. Do they change his matchup?
Screen by Wiggins. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Daniels. From the arc. The shot that time, not on target. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
It's Fox with the drive. Chandler with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
First team foul.
So we're talking about Dyson Daniels here, Greg. Just how incredible a defender is this kid?
I mean, last season he came in second in terms of voting for Defensive Player of the Year, led the league in steals, and this young man's just getting started. It used to be a problem for a long time.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Checking in for the away team.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to McCollum. From past the arc. No good that time.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Anunoby has the open look. No good on the triple. Here's Sharp. There's the drive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
The putback. Chandler with the rebound. And now here comes Daniel in the break. And Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some pop. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And when you watch OG Anunoby, what stands out most to you, Doris?
Oh, Kevin, you can't make me pick just one. I mean, this guy is elite on the defensive end of the floor. He's always going to give you great effort. And you better look out on the offensive end. OG Anunoby is starting to become a problem.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Daniels. Now McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Daniels has got 10 points.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Fox, no good. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Daniel. And stolen by Wiggins. Fox, no good.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Outside Daniel. Now here's McCollum. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Pass to Daniel. Now McCollum jacks up a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Left side, Daniel. With 1 on the clock.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Driving in. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 6.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
Screen by Wiggins. Offensive rebound. And no good that time. Chandler right side. And then Chandler with the jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Anunoby, good.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Hands it from downtown.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Anunoby outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wiggins inside the line. And it's Daniels with the rebound. He's all alone. And Anunoby slams it in.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Pass to Smith from deep three-point territory.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here is Daniels. He's got 12. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Got that one up quick. Embiid's got 10.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Off target from outside. And here they come. And here they go. And here's Daniels. He's got 14. 5 to shoot. And it's McCollum in the corner. Here's Anunoby. Outside Daniel. McCollum outside. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 13.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside Daniel. Pass to Anunoby. And there's Daniels putting it right back in.
A hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Here's Embiid. Oh, wow. What a slam from Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And here's McCollum for 3. Going inside. Sharp. Fox, no good. From deep. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
And Fox gets it to go.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
58 seconds left in the third. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 10.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Daniels. 9 feet out. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Higgins outside. For the three. Drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
45.
3/10 quarters behind us. And more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Daniels with it. Pass to Anunoby. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Smith. To the middle. Chandler with the steal. Here's Anunoby. Outside Daniel. McCollum outside. Back to Daniels. Clock at 4. And they call an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
A three from McCollum. And stolen by Wiggins. No one near Smith as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And really, Smith is always looking to fire as soon as he touches the ball. The D has to be more aware of that quick trigger.
Outside Daniel. Pass to McCollum. A three-pointer, no good. To take the lead. And it's Sharp missing.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Now Daniels. Pass to Chandler. Embiid with the steal. Embiid the screen. Here's Fox. Wiggins outside. Beyond the arc. Tyson Chandler grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside Fox. To take the lead. Not gonna go. Now here's McCollum. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moment.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Green rips down the board. Beyond the arc. Here's McCollum. Jacks up a three. Embiid there for the rebound. Outside, Smith. Chandler with the steal. Dyson Daniel. Can't get it to go. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Sharp. Outside Wiggins. Here's Fox. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. Layup, no good. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless, the foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Embiid connects on the J.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Connecting at the charity stripe, so important. Now you are up 3.
Outside, Smith. The 3 is off. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, just a great job there. He put the game out of reach.
Embiid. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.